My name is Denny, and I am the owner of the Modern Farmhouse Kitchen. I run my business here out of Oberlin Springs in South Lebanon, which is Ohio's first agri-community. So we have a full-time farmer, a full-time herbalist, and I'm the chef. So we host a lot of great events, farm-to-table dinners and brunches and private events, and I do meal prep for the neighborhood. I used to run a cafe in downtown Cincinnati called Paleolicious, and it was inside the Scripps building. And I had been building that business for about 4 years before I opened the cafe, which was a year contract, and I went month to month for a little bit, but ultimately decided that I had to close the cafe for just many reasons. And it was a very tough decision, very hard to come to that decision and be at peace with it, and then know what was next. So I reached out to someone that I had met through CincyChic, actually, Melissa Kirkpatrick, and I knew that she had been doing coaching, and I just felt like I needed someone unattached to my life and myself and the decision to talk through what in the world do I do next, because I love what I do, but I am not in the right place. And so we ended up working together for about 6 months, and we worked through the decision to close the cafe, legal and financial impacts of that decision. And okay, if I could do anything, what do I want to do? The idea of working in a farm-to-table environment was what I saw for myself, but I didn't know what farm, and I didn't know how that was going to happen. So I started off personal chefing, going to people's homes and doing a meal for their families, which was great. And that led me to Leslie Oberlin of Oberlin Springs. And so we sat down and we had a great conversation, and I told her my whole story there. And she related so well because she had had health struggles, and this whole neighborhood evolved from that journey. So farm to table, all natural, gluten-free, all of those things mattered to her. And so we decided to give it a try. I catered a holiday dinner for her, which then led to me starting meals for the residents. And I haven't missed a week since. It's just grown and grown. Like, I pinch myself. I walk in here and I look out the window and I do what I love, and I just feel happy, which is cheesy, but it's true. Melissa was amazing in the sense that she asked me questions that really made me kind of drill down to the root. And that's the stuff that you don't always do in your day-to-day life because you don't take the time to do that. And so we just talked through, what do I really want to do? Where do I see myself? What do I want to earn? How do I want to grow? And the funny thing is, as I went through that transition and ended up here and told her I have to pinch myself, I can't believe we did this, we made this happen. I reached out to her again recently because I was like, okay, I'm ready to take this to the next level. So she said, let's do it. So now we're working on that. I just have to say, I absolutely recommend Melissa to anybody who is looking to get through a transition or up-level their journey, or really at any point in your journey where you need clarification and you need help figuring out how to take things to the next level, because she was instrumental for me in this journey. And it's hard to imagine going through that 6-month period of closing a cafe to ending up here without her help. So yes, I love her.
To learn more or see how Melissa can create your success story, visit her website at findyourown drive.com/contact.